We decided to do a Shooting for Women magazine because there was a softer side of shooting perspective for ladies. Not everybody just was hardcore out there, you know, just like a man might be. So we came up with the softer side of shooting approach, put it out there, and it did very well. And after that happened, we had a lot of women who trusted us to help educate them or motivate them towards the shooting sports or hunting or personal protection or education in any level, even with regard to conservation and how they might share their experiences with other women. So from that, and the desire for women who are involved in the shooting industry in some form or fashion to be able to go to the next level, we came up with a conference and a way that we could bring all the different industries together, whether it's a shooting sports industry or whether it's a training industry or whatever, bring them all together and have a place where they could spend time together and learn about each other and experience the other sides of what is all encompassing in the same arena. After we started with the conference, we realized that we really fit more into a 501c3 kind of, nonprofit organization, so that we could put as much money as we could back into the industry. And that's how the Shooting for Women Alliance was born and why it was born now. Women and youth, although the fastest growing segment of the industry, are really the keys to what happens in the industry in the future. Without their support, we really won't have hunting sports and or shooting sports and things for boys either, because mom typically controls what happens in the house. And so if mom doesn't like it, we don't do it. And if mom doesn't know about it, she won't do it. And it's amazing what happens when mom does find out about it. Mom's the one leading the pack, so.
Shoot and hunt, or
Well, I'm not a hunter, and it's not because I'm afraid that I would shoot Bambi and people wouldn't like me. It's just I've never had the opportunity to go hunting or the time. When I was a kid, I shot with a little .22, and like most kids, would knock the can off the fence post or something. That was fun. It is invigorating when you actually hit it. It's like smacking a baseball out of the park. It's exciting. But I was more from the personal protection side. I've carried a firearm for many, many years before concealed carry was even a part of our everyday life with concealed carry permits for civilians. That was my side of it. But when I did break my first clay target at the Hollywood Celebrity Shoot a few years ago, I found out what everything, all the excitement was about there. So for me personally, I just feel like it's what I'm supposed to do because I can bring all these people together. It truly is not about me. It's not about any one person. It's really about everybody coming together this way. Women having guns is just as important as women having any right. Women didn't have the right to vote. Now we have the right to vote, and we're swaying public opinion. If women didn't have the right to shoot, that would be a problem. But I don't think it's as much about women with what we do, that it's a women thing, and it's like very liberating, and it's women against men. We love men. I haven't met a woman yet that really just doesn't like men. I mean, they might be mad at them for a short time. So it's really more about a place with what we're doing where women can learn in their own environment and with people of their own peers. Women are very sensitive, and they like detail, and they like to be explained how things work and be able to work under those situations. So if you just get around a bunch of guys, they're more like, I know how to do this, let me have that thing, And women need a little bit different nurturing, and that's what we're trying to do. That's why it's Shooting for Women, not because women are against the men, and it's more just for the sake of women.